On point. On point. Again, let's do it again. On point. On point. On point. On point. God damn it. On point. On point. Yeah, man.
On point. On point. Alright, just to step down from that hefty convo, that raw, blatant convo.
We're about to get back.
How you guys preparing for Christmas?
More important question, how are you guys preparing for New Year's Eve? Because I've never, the last 5 years, I've never had New Year's like this year is going to be.
Yeah, never.
That I don't know by this time, middle of December almost, what's going to happen on the 31st. At least before we were having speculations, okay, it might be here, there is this happening. This year, nobody's talking about New Year's.
The OnPoint Podcast is throwing a big house party. In case you don't know now, you know. An invitation is not for everyone. You have to DM us personally to get into the party.
Selected.
Even the government give us the permission to throw this party.
Yeah, and we're sponsored by Remy Martin and Hennessy.
So yeah, in case it, slide in the DMs. Maybe your application would be accepted.
Big shouts out to Bronsiak. Is that 50 cents? Right? Yeah.
I'm sponsored. No.
Drake said he might come through.
He might pull up.
Yeah. And Burna Boy said he will give an official statement about Joe Pearl.
Yeah. Burn the loop.
Burn that boy.
Burn down boy. So what we got today?
No, concerning what you said, I wrote that thing already in the group.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, what's happening?
What happening?
Because
it's dry.
Oh, it's dry, man.
It's dry. Because of the coronavirus.
Yeah, but you can't tell me that nothing's happening.
No, on the low. Definitely guys are doing things on the low.
Yeah.
100.
I don't know about it, but I'm sure they're doing things on the low.
On the low.
Alright, no, y'all gotta hit me up because it's feeling different, you know, this year. Feeling very different. But you were writing about New Year. Me, I was talking about Christmas.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying Christmas. We know usually you with your family,
you're supposed
with
to
your friends.
With your family, pretend that you like
Don't
them.
you do Christmas with your family? So what was that?
Did you guys hear what he said?
Yeah, but now Corona. So I'm not doing any party this year. I'm not organizing.
Did you guys hear what he said? You have to hang out with your family and pretend you like them.
No, but like the last 3 years, I've been doing 2-3 years. I've been doing.
Yeah, I know.
With the guys.
We're sick,
right?
At Christmas,
On the
24th.
Yeah,
no, that period, like 26, 20. Yeah,
Christmas, New Year party. I've been
because you want to.
Well, that last
it was nice.
No, it's not about avoiding. It's just like
Black.
I'm traumatized of Christmas. I'm traumatized from Christmas.
It's cool.
How are you traumatized from Christmas?
First, I'm an African man.
Okay.
I'm a black kid. I never got the present I liked. So what's happening?
Get jeans. Like I need these clothes anyways. So what's
oversized skirts?
So hand me down shit.
But for real.
So what's that about Christmas? Now I can buy the present myself.
Yeah, but you can do things like
what?
If not for the Corona thing, this year definitely tone a small party.
Do you see it? But that's not with your family though. So you don't like them.
But I like my family.
Wait, but no.
I believe the thing you saying
as well.
The thing that
I'll be with the family.
Throw the party and then be with the family.
Yeah.
Or before.
What?
Not on the same.
No, you can be with the family. You're not going to be with them the whole day.
No, I'm being with them. Then the party is for another day.
Then the party. Or like that.
If I was in a relationship, I would see her afterwards or before I go to see my family.
Which reminds me of the video, because now that you said if you were in a relationship, this video that someone posted in the group, that was you. Where the wife, is it the wife or the girlfriend? She was fighting with the mother-in-law
because she can't cook shit.
Because she couldn't cook. Because she was adding
the raisins in the potato pie.
Yeah, exactly.
Salad.
Yeah,
put a goddamn raisins and put it in a salad. You can't cook. You know I can't cook.
That shit was crazy.
You're like, you know I can't cook. You come here.
That's why my body is so skinny.
No.
But the thing is, the chick called The B word.
Yeah.
The mother-in-law called her.
No, is it the mother-in-law or the other girl?
The mother-in-law.
Nah, it's the girl that called the mother-in-law bitch.
Yeah, so the question was, who would you side with?
Oh, I ain't siding nobody.
Yeah.
Because you can't come in here as my mom and talk. See, that was his wife, not girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
So as my mom, you can't walk in here and talk down on my girl
And
that way.
disrespect me in my own house. Or my
What are you saying? My mom can disrespect me in.
I get very good.
Okay, fine.
I would say
What?
there's
My
some
dominion?
things- There's some things she can, like, she's my mother, she can do. I will allow her to do both. Let's keep screens.
Well, you know that I was kidding, right? You know that I was kidding, right? With the disrespect me.
Yeah.
I was just fooling, you know.
Then
I was just dealing with the tomfoolery.
Tomfoolery.
Tomfoolery. So,
But the
however,
fact is, what do you want to do about it?
oh,
you tell your mom
this is the
off,
thing.
and
Now
you
you
decide
go
that.
and talk-
Hold
talk
on.
Tell your
about
mom
it.
off, and then you
no,
go with your wife.
No,
Oh, that's
see, I'm addressing it right on that spot with both of them.
Yeah.
Nah,
This is the
yeah,
problem.
I see your
Certain
side.
things you want to
Well,
do
one
this
side with my
and
wife.
divide. Right now, I'm starting right here. Both of you are going to goddamn stop this thing in my house.
Exactly.
Even if I'm not getting pussy this night, it's cool.
I
But stop this shit.
I remember one video when one woman and the sister, mother and two sisters, they came with a wife
For the
for the guy, and he gave each and one of them slaps.
that's the lie. I mean, it's a movie, so
It was a movie. He said, he said, would you slap me? He said, yes. He said, I'm your elder sister. He gave her slap.
No,
But the other one was, why would you slap your elder sister? She gave her, bah! She was like, Mama, Mama, for the respect, just leave.
nah, you don't raise your
And
hand.
they left.
You don't raise your hand. But I would make sure that the way I talk, both know that they overstepped certain boundaries.
You will let them know right
Yeah,
there,
right
direct,
there.
like this is what you
Because
did.
now you're disregarding me, both of you. My mom, you couldn't hold whatever nastiness you had in your mind and in your mouth to say. If you know you don't like what she cooks, come with the things you're coming for the parties, for the celebration, and eat from what you brought.
That's also disrespectful.
What are you telling me?
That's not
I
disrespect.
think she brought some things
It's
as well.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Why must you eat everything if you can't digest certain things because of your diet? Will you eat it?
No.
So why
No,
diet?
still.
What
If
is
I-
this thing? What are you saying?
Okay.
Talk.
Speak now.
Speak.
If I invite you to
Because if you have
Yeah.
to, we're not even fighting. You have to confront me
Yeah,
now.
exactly.
So if you are
Yeah.
sitting in front of them, you cry.
See, the thing is that if I invite you to my house
Yeah.
and I cook, I expect you to eat my food.
No.
That I cook.
No.
I expect it.
So
And if you don't eat it,
that's why I said if
I
she's
feel
coming with
disrespected.
food, why?
I feel
How are you
disrespected.
disrespected by that?
Because
so if
I
you can't
cook for you.
if you can't cook to save your life, you cooked for me. So must you poison me? Must I die by
Okay,
the
why did
poison?
you come at the first?
Because you invited me. I wanted
Yeah,
to hang out and
exactly.
drink
I
free
invited you
drinks.
to come and eat.
No, you invited me not to eat. You invited me and then you cooked.
Okay, that means you will bring your own. Okay, that means you could go to McDonald's and bring your food and eat
See,
at McDonald's.
if I'm coming to your place,
Yeah.
right, like this Christmas thing, now this is a family
This
context.
is a family. That's
And remember I said if the mom is also coming with food, because
Yeah.
definitely they're going to contribute like, oh, I'm bringing this, I'm bringing that. And maybe you cook something I don't eat.
Yeah.
Will I eat it because I'm at your place? No.
no, that's okay.
So if you know that you haven't been liking her food, suggest that, oh, this year I'll bring this, I'll bring that. So that for the sake of unity, you eat what you brought. Oh, taste this, taste this. Thank you. You take a small piece, you just put it in your mouth.
you give it to your husband. Or you give it
Oh,
to
take. Case closed. You don't have to eat it. Right? Eat what you brought. But wanting to complain and talk bullshit, now you're
I'm
disrespecting
not-
me
no.
because you're causing a commotion
Yeah.
in my abode.
Keep in mind, from how they were talking, it seems like they have.
They have been
every
having-
year.
they have been having some beef
So
going
in this situation,
escalated
even,
this
even
time.
if exactly it escalated, and even if you bring something, you bring it with respect. You're like, oh, when you come in, you don't just place it there. You say, see what I brought. That's how we do it. I see what I brought. They take it to the kitchen. Do you need help? You serve everyone, or you serve it on the table. The thing that I do not like is the way the mom
Addressed it.
is now.
Yeah,
You were talking down.
Yeah,
That-
she was moving.
She
mad.
is disrespectful at that moment.
I think she was trying to.
But what
discuss.
about the wife?
Oh, she's
Hasn't
a
she
bitch.
been disrespectful? Keep in mind they've been married for a while, so that means the mom knows.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah,
girl, you're not even
something
trying to
has been
improve.
going on.
Look,
Something has been going on.
She put raisins In mashed potatoes,
But there
bro.
are people that might like it.
Bro,
Potato
We
salad.
don't know.
my one.
Hmm?
Raisins in mashed potatoes.
Look,
We don't know. Some
both
people
violated at the end of the day.
Exactly. They both violated.
No, but I'm saying
As a
she,
man, just
the
leave
girl
it to
didn't
wild,
violate
like,
with
it would
like
be so.
cooking terrible food.
Your mom had a
She
chance.
violated with like it's like you're not even trying to improve. Obviously, the response also was mad.
bullshit.
Nah, that's crazy.
But I mean, on both ends, I would make sure I'm immediately on that spot. I'm saying something
Mhm.
because you can't come here and cause discord.
Mhm.
Now we're
For
here.
Christmas.
Yeah,
For
we're
Thanksgiving.
here. So let's pretend. Or we don't come. But if
Yeah.
we're here, sometimes you just have to pretend
Yeah.
to make sure that what we're here for
Keep
it gets
peace.
done, and then we move. It's not childish and it's not fake. Sometimes that's what maturity is. We come, put the happy face, we celebrate because now the mother is happy to see her son.
Yeah.
The wife is happy to spend Christmas with her husband.
Mhm.
And therefore he's happy because the family is there.
Mhm.
And that
There are more
woman might not
people.
be having beef, though his wife might not be having beef with the sister.
Mhm.
With the sister. So now we're kind of cool somehow, but some individuals are not cool. But now if those individuals blow everything into smithereens, now the whole atmosphere is messed. So to avoid that, I am cursing both of you out
Mess.
right away. It's not happening. I don't deal with that. That's me.
Our talking back was actually okay.
Yeah, because the way the mom was going about it was
But
messy.
they all like throwing ants and throwing
The mom started that, right?
no shit. The
Was
wife.
it the wife?
Yeah.
And then mom came in with like cleavage showing, all kinds of things like madness.
You saw that in the middle of those all things. Some cleavage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
Fucking
God.
hell.
But how are you guys going to celebrate your Christmas and your New Year's?
I celebrate Kwanzaa.
If you have tips on how to go about this year's Christmas and this year's
Please send it.
New Year's Eve, send us your tips so we can also inform other people that they might also have the opportunity to experience a lively
Any local
period.
get together.
Any local get together.
Or family
Yeah.
drama that is always very entertaining, invite us.
Especially so that they don't need to download
Family
the any
deathmatch.
like sugar beats, you know. You guys saw the video of sugar beats. There's one
Sugar bits.
stone beat, a thick guy that drank Henny on X.
Oh yeah.
So I'm just telling them so they don't drink it like that.
This guy.
Sugar bits. It's Monday
But
morning.
he
I'm
has
still sleeping.
crooked teeth, right?
What?
On that video, you could see that his teeth is crooked.
I'm trying to remember the video. Did we post
The
it?
big
Yeah,
guy,
I posted
the big guy
it.
that drank the Hennessy once.
You don't know sugar bits.
Well, not the whole
Oh,
bottle.
yeah.
Not the whole bottle, like one fourth.
Yeah, and feel the
It
bottle.
doesn't feel that.
Was it
Yeah,
hard?
there's
know,
too,
I'm
too
just
much.
saying.
But then someone also posted the one where the guy is in the car and he drank like one. No, then I watched that on private.
You get me? So if you guys have tips on things to do, activities, what's going on, inform your boys, highlight your boys, stay safe and no corona shower parties, people. But still invite us so we choose, don't decide for us.
So what's it called? This one is a long time coming. There's a restaurant newly opened in Texas, Dallas,
Yeah.
called
I'm listening. I'm just
Right,
like,
cool.
yeah.
True Kitchen Cocktails, owned by a black man, and for launching and all that stuff, people were coming in, and one night there were a lot of women, and then before you know it, a woman started twerking in the restaurant, and then the guy got, not the guy, but the owner, the CEO,
yeah.
got really mad, came in, gave his speech like, yo,
Yeah,
I
the
built
owner.
this. Yeah,
There's a
that's what I
difference.
said.
Was it a woman or multiple women?
No, it was one woman,
Okay.
but obviously the other women were,
They were giving her ginger.
exactly. They were cheering her.
Big body, yeah.
That kind of
She
shit.
was best saying.
So yeah, he comes in and he's like, yo, I'm not having it. I built this restaurant for classy,
For the culture.
exactly for the culture. I'm giving jobs. I want,
Culture.
other people to
It's the
see
question not
us.
taken on the table.
what's it called? No, wait,
Wait,
we'll
hold
get
on,
there.
hold
We'll
on.
get there.
We'll get to that.
What's it called so that they can see us in the other light. If you guys want to,
Statements.
if you guys want to do all that twerking, whatever, take it over
Take it
there.
out.
Get out of
And he
here.
and he mentioned some restaurants, right? I don't know those restaurants. So yeah, guy got a lot of backlash.
Of course not.
So what's you guys take on it?
I mean, all this nonsense about culture, woke. We are on both spectrums. We are intelligent. Some of us are not as intelligent. And everything is a mixture. We don't have to create a fake narrative that everybody's highly intelligent and highly classy. For the ratchet people, there are ratchetness. There should also be ratchetness.
But for the guys, I don't bring your ratchetness.
Yeah, you can say that. You can say that, but you should not be making it like for the culture like that. But that's shaking yansh is all part of culture, and we never deemed it as something that is sexual. It's just something that we do. But I understand if it's his establishment, it's his rules. You can do whatever he wants to do. But there's not just one narrative of black culture. That's just my opinion.
So
I wouldn't
you guys
mind twerking.
You guys speak.
I feel he's the one that can make any rules he wants to make. Yeah, that's his right. But the way he brought it, I don't like the way. And what I feel when I saw the video, the feeling I had is he's trying to copy. Let me just the white people. Yeah,
That's what
and
it is.
just like know your customers. You know that place was full of customers that enjoyed the show, and all the others weren't there. So why don't you cater to those that enjoy?
Nah, I wasn't trying to copy a white man. I wasn't trying to.
Oh,
Copy
yeah,
I had the feeling.
Nah,
that
cut the
Nah,
bullshit.
nah,
See. In this case, do you know what a white man would do?
Nothing.
What are you saying?
It's either nothing or bring the security to handle the case. The white man wouldn't come out to give a speech or do whatsoever.
No, not about
That's
the speech. The way he wants to run the restaurant. That's what I mean.
He's trying to run it like who?
Like
Now,
like
what do you
it's-
mean he's trying to run
Like
his restaurant like a
some
white
people
man?
say, but
Like
like
they-
Nah, cut the bullshit. Nah, you guys are, what are you saying?
He's trying to run like his imagination of a white person.
What,
Oh,
what,
that's
what,
nice.
what does that mean?
So it's only white man can
No,
listen.
Can you imagine? That's an
His
insult.
Classic,
imag-
like,
his
what are
imagination
you
of a
saying?
white.
That was the purpose of it. Was using the Oyingbo. The man who got somebody only be. Yeah. Now I understand
And-
what
and
it means.
even-
Like
and even
he's
with the
making it.
reference.
Like what?
He's making it seem as like classiness has this whiteness.
He never mentioned
But
anything
that-
about
But
white.
that's how he came off.
But
Like,
look,
no,
you know what the problem
that's
is?
serious.
With you people
I'm not
running
triggered.
with this narrative, it
No.
seems like, no,
I
yeah,
got
people like
triggered.
a ratchet then.
I got triggered, and that's how I feel.
You got triggered about
Yeah,
what?
by the way he was saying it, like, oh, I'm trying to run it classy, because he was saying it in a very white manner.
What do you mean white manner?
Come on, please.
But that's what you
Okay,
need to do.
who's next?
Why?
Who's next?
Both of them,
What
they're
do you mean
cancelled.
why? What do you mean
Yeah,
why?
Cancelled.
What do you mean? No, I think both of us will be cancelled. Because
We?
a lot of women are like, yeah, why is he
See, they should go fuck themselves because we are 3 now. I support you guys.
like why is he so mad about this thing, like this and that?
Nah.
And you guys are talking about
I'm not like
being-
that, sorry.
trying to act white.
It has little to do with act white.
Yeah.
See,
I
fine,
don't
But
comment
that's
on
the
that.
narrative you are putting.
I have a question. You respect your mom, right?
Yeah.
Will your mom go there? Will your mom go there and start twerking?
Nah.
No, my mom is not of that age, but she will still wine waste.
What do you mean your mom would go to a restaurant and start
Okay,
whining
now
with-
see.
Don't make it
Will
more
those girls
complicated.
go to church?
But it's not
Hold
sexual.
on. Will those girls go to church and be twerking? Well, in America, everything is possible. Wait, no. Will those girls go to church and be twerking?
You said
No,
it's
wait,
not
hold on.
sexual.
Answer. Would you go to church? Would a girl go to church and be twerking?
No.
Perfect. So there is a space for everything. There is a place for everything.
Definitely.
So now, you went to a restaurant to eat. Now, what is the issue? Because the guy spoke out. If he doesn't speak out, it's an issue. He spoke out and made his point clear. And I heard in a video that he had told them 4 times before that incident. 3 to 4 times. So let's say 3 times. So how many times must he tell them for them to respect what he tells them to happen in their house? If I tell you
But that's what
no twerking in my house,
Prince said. Like we said that it's his establishment, he can do whatever he wants.
But then what are you
we
saying?
felt that he was doing it in a
because
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 That's
you're
a
a wretched,
restaurant, man.
because you're a
No,
wretched
that's
guy
what-
anyway.
It was not a club.
It's not a
Thank you
What
very
are you
much.
guys saying?
I'm saying what I'm saying.
Okay, we all we go eat a fine dining.
And
Perfect.
then,
Then you start wanking on the table.
next table.
You start wanking on the table.
Yeah, and you
After
go home.
scene.
You like you go home. and
See,
be-
no,
but that's not the point.
He come and ethnic.
That's not the point.
This is an establishment.
No.
See, this is an establishment, right? And the place where this thing is located is a little more elevated. If that is what he wanted, fine. But now for him to address this thing 3 times, you called the beast out of him. So if he has to address it that way and tell you, if you want to do that, do it somewhere else. He's right. And you guys agree, right?
agree, like-
Now, if this is a restaurant where you come for fine dining and you come with your kids, do you want the next auntie on the next table to be twerking next to your kid? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Question.
You don't want that because you're coming out to eat properly, or you want to engage your babe.
Exactly.
You want to engage your
Guys,
babe.
I'm not disputing what you are saying. I'm just saying that.
But okay.
He said it in a white manner.
And
What is the
that's-
white
what is
manner?
that white
Okay,
manner?
what is the
He
white
made-
manner?
he made
Because
a
the stand-
reference of
yeah,
that
the
to
standard.
us.
To who?
To we the
Yeah.
community.
Is he not black?
Yeah,
wait.
that's
No,
the color.
is he not
No,
black?
but the color came out. He said black already.
He what?
He said black. So
So
the
what did
color
he say?
came.
What did he say?
He said we. I'll repeat. He said something like we in our community, or we should establish something in our community. What do you mean?
He said
like black.
From what I remember, he said he's trying to create something, opportunities and all that
exactly.
For who? For the
for
blacks.
us, for the blacks.
Exactly.
But
And then
it's
what
not
are you
what
saying?
it's not what
What is that?
So you
Well,
because
no. Do you understand what he means with that
It's not for
statement?
ratchet.
that he doesn't want the place to be a waste place.
Look, he said that. Look,
He doesn't
I
want
created
people
this place
for blacks to
for
elevate,
black to elevate
and we
themselves.
have our
I
space,
gave-
our place.
I gave jobs to black people now.
Okay.
And
When-
look,
when-
he
when-
made a
when they get the
statement.
job,
He made
they're
a
saying-
statement.
Okay.
Wait, he
No,
made a statement.
I want to
Hold
play it
on,
because-
before you play. He made a statement. He said he wants a place where black sisters will be respected and not
Play,
disrespected.
please.
Did he say that? Yes or no?
Let's play it.
Did he say that? And if you don't want to use your money, get the fuck out of here. That's my energy.
A lot of money into buying this building, into developing this concept so black people can have somewhere nice to go to, okay? Somewhere where we can feel good about ourselves and make the fun. Stop community, please. Somewhere where our people can feel good about ourselves as a culture, okay? No, real talk.
Feel good about our for the culture.
Take it to Prime, take it to Pink, don't bring it here because we're a restaurant. And so beyond that,
We're a restaurant.
75% of my customers are ladies. And I want men to show respect for themselves for how they carry themselves here.
You see?
How many times have you seen? How many times have you seen people
did he
twerking in
insult?
a restaurant?
This is Chelsea
So
guy.
let me-
Chelsea
no,
guy.
let me
Why
finish
you
this.
encouraging
Let me
bullshit?
finish this thing.
What?
No, wait. Let me finish it.
So how can I tell the men to respect themselves and you guys are twerking on glass here? If you want to do it, get the fuck out my restaurant. Because I did it for our people and I did it for our culture. So don't do
Perfect.
do it again. I don't
Because
do it
he
like that.
Obviously, it was peace.
he's permitted to be pissed.
He said, I need to provide something for my people. I don't need your money.
I don't need your twerk ass money because the girls that twerk, they don't spend that kind of money. Trust me. They don't come with bundles. You know.
That's a lie.
You know Mayowa.
Guy, that's a
You
lie.
know Mayowa. How many girls have you seen
Girls-
have
girls-
big time money that have been
Yeah,
twerking like
that's
that?
it. Yeah, that's what they do. Just twerk on each other like those for fun.
But in
And
a
it's
restaurant,
different.
Mayowa, what are you seeing?
Look, I think what me and Prince have said,
On your-
I think I will speak for myself.
See,
like,
see.
he created already a market.
Wait.
Oftentimes,
I'll wait. I'll wait after you wait. So, on your wedding day,
Yeah.
while they are saying, "Are you sure?" and you are saying your vows,
Okay.
I'll call one of my badass bitches and tell her start working. I hope you'll be happy about it and tell me, brother, I'm so better.
If it's in the video, I will still watch it afterwards.
Yeah, but you won't like it. You'll be like, what is this?
I get it. I
This
get
is not the
it.
right
I get
place.
it. But the
So
thing-
he's not saying that twerking is a problem for him, but not here. And
But
this
not
guy,
here.
he's already addressed this thing a couple times. And he said it. He has invested money into this. Let's take it from a business perspective.
And that's,
right?
that's a very stupid business move then.
Why?
Exactly. Very stupid.
That's not stupid.
Very
No, that was
stupid.
straight and clear.
No, it is a stupid business move
How?
because the clients demand or the basically it's always like the clients are the ones that make your business.
Exactly.
So now you have to
Exactly.
wait.
Exactly.
Du musst damit rechnen, dass sie bei dir zwecken.
Yeah,
Yes,
it
but-
happens and it's halt so.
Yeah,
How many times have you seen it?
And if they
Will I come to your father's house and be twerking?
it's my father's house, but if I have a
Okay, so it is a restaurant. What are you
Yeah, but
telling
see,
me?
if I have a
And I don't
restaurant-
want you to do
I don't
that.
understand their point.
See,
That's
that's
not
not
the
now
point.
See, now that's
But it's a
only
fucking restaurant,
if
man.
if they change my business and it's working, I change with them.
And it does not
That's
need
why,
to be
that's why
changed.
that's why you don't have a business, bro.
That's
That's
like,
not
hey,
a
okay, you have a
CEO.
business.
Bro, that's not a CEO.
What structure is that? So you come to my
See,
so you come
so-
to my
so-
restaurant
so-
and
so-
you change,
so-
you
so-
change,
so-
and then
so-
and then it-
Okay,
that's how
okay,
we work.
let's change the
Try that to the
scenario.
Melia.
Imagine. Okay, now
Wow,
listen
from
to me,
57.
and you have to give me a yes or no.
Okay.
Imagine you have a business, you have a restaurant, and some Omo boys they came in
And start selling dope there.
and start smoking.
Well, how is it
And
different?
start smoking it.
How?
How is that different?
Illegal. Because that is not legal. That's why.
No,
So
no.
that means you don't condone that, right?
Because it's not legal. That is the
It's not
reason.
legal.
So anything that is legal,
Is that
In your
right?
eyes,
Because is
is-
everything legal, right?
Not right, but I'm
Yes
making
or
my
no?
money.
no, wait, who decides if it's right or not?
I don't care about the
No,
moral.
who-
If it's about my money.
No,
But he
wait.
cares about the moral, and that's what
Finish.
you have to respect.
At the
It doesn't-
beginning,
I think you guys don't see like.
Oh, you don't see it.
I'm going to a restaurant. People are talking and having an enjoyment. That shit, it's like it spreads like wildfire. Oh, give
bullshit are you
the
telling
author
me
him.
about?
We also see some kind of show.
If you want to
aggressive.
my wife, if you want to go to a strip club,
It's not
go.
no, but
Will you go there with your wife?
You want to go
To a strip
club?
club?
Go club.
No, not a strip club. Will you go to a restaurant where girls are twerking and would you watch your wife twerk with them? Go, baby!
That's not what
It's
we're
separate.
saying. That's not what
That
we're
is what I
saying.
am saying now.
You see,
With
that's
all
what
due
you're saying, but
respect, with all due respect, now you go to the restaurant. With all due respect, now I don't have all of you thought of the next sentence, right? But I let you. I didn't know. No, with all due respect, because it's a wife thing. I'm saying,
Yeah.
right? So you go there with your wife. Girls are twerking. Now your wife starts twerking. Trust me, you are not going to be pleased because you ain't that kind of nigga.
First of all, I'm not the N word.
You're a nigga.
No, but I'm not. For me, from a business point, that's the best business. I don't have to like.
Brother,
no,
you
because-
said it very
wait,
clearly. From
wait,
his
wait.
point,
Yeah, from his.
Yeah,
From your
that's why I said
point,
from
yeah.
the get go. I understand his viewpoint. The thing about business is like oftentimes you come to a business, you think that you already know what the client wants, but actually it's the client that's gonna tell you what I want.
I have one question.
It's always that's why you do service. The client will tell you like I like your service, but change things. Please.
I have a question.
So wait. Over time, your market changes. You start going
I have a
with
question.
the demand of the client.
I have a question. So your second hustle, right?
Yeah.
If you go, you're all suit and tie.
Okay.
Don't you think the people, your clients you're going to see, don't really care if you're all suit and tie? Why is it not that why haven't you guys changed the style of appearance? Because you know that most people really won't care about it. But it's because you're trying to have a certain presentation, am I right?
Okay. Now you create a scenario.
Yes, but wait, hold on.
But it's matches.
But now you're trying to
But
make sure
which
that
culture?
there's
Which culture is super
what do you mean
matches?
which culture?
What?
International
Super tight-
culture, because that's business.
What's international culture?
No,
Is it black culture?
now this is about business.
This is
But
international.
culture is black
Wait,
culture.
but
It's
what
not
are you
business.
saying?
No, but that's what I'm saying.
Wait, the arguments, the talk is too much.
Okay,
What are
hold on, sorry.
what are
So
we?
now you're going to your clientele. Why haven't you guys come up with we're fighting for this sowieso, a boss and company structure? Our clients don't really care how we dress,
Yeah.
as long as we are looking okay and we come to do our presentation, talk to them, make our sales, and that's fine. Because the bosses don't care about what you have to say. This is how you're going because you're having a certain image. Would you like to go to certain restaurants and the waiters be dressed like I don't know, like sickos?
That's what I'm saying.
You
So,
said,
like,
you said that's
That's
very
not-
good for business, like the whole
Yeah.
twerking thing. And whereas there are some people, they would like to go out on a nice date.
I'm not having
Okay, they
all
want
those
to take
nasty
they want to
things.
take someone out on
Okay.
a nice date. And these people, most of the time, these people they are willing to give out, I don't know, at least maybe $500 in a night.
Let's
let him
that's
finish.
what I
No,
want to say. Yes,
that's-
yes.
what
They are
That's
willing-
the-
this-
is
they are
the-
willing-
I want to go there.
They are willing to give.
Hold on.
What do you mean?
Okay,
You're trying to
like
pick
you meet
cherry
someone,
pick.
you meet someone in suit and tie.
Mhm.
You're saying okay, you want to go out on a date,
Okay.
and you say okay, everything is almost white, and you know this one black businessman that has a restaurant, and it doesn't condone bullshit.
Yeah,
like
he
when
likes
you go there,
orderliness, quality,
it's
class.
classy, and you went there, and you see people twerking. At the end of
Okay,
the day,
I just have one question. Sorry, a restaurant that people can go and twerk, right? Do you feel that they can sell steaks for $200-300?
The system, exactly, yeah. I think,
Wait.
okay,
I would.
Sorry,
Maybe I'm seeing it from my point.
So is it after you have eaten you?
But that's not a
twerk?
restaurant.
no, wait,
That's a
wait,
strip
wait,
club.
wait,
That's
That's a strip club.
With
You want
extra
to see?
snacks.
No, for real. I don't know
I don't
what
know
you guys
the
are- what you
nonsense
guys
they're
are saying.
saying. You guys, because brother, you cannot go to a restaurant where the
It doesn't work.
That means the main thing. The main
It's
thing
your mind,
is
but wait, I
twerking.
came to see Yash.
Or the main thing is
Yeah,
exactly.
I came to see
I
Yash.
came to see Yash.
Okay, so come back to
But if
this.
I come to eat properly, then please allow us. You cannot sell a bottle of 2,000 on the table that they're twerking. That bottle will burst.
Very quick question. What's a favorite restaurant?
My favorite?
Yeah.
I don't have any.
I don't.
Until I'm in a relationship again, then we start all those bullshit.
If you have a favorite restaurant.
But I love Melia
Okay, how many times do you go to
because
Melia?
of the view. Oh, man's been there a couple times.
Yeah, what's a couple of times? Once a week.
No, I don't have that money yet.
Okay.
And I'm not going to pretend to go there for one cocktail and spend 5 hours there. I'm saying on the real thing, spending money. It's not frequent you go there.
Okay, that's not frequent. But that one, they have a show like.
What is the show?
Wait, they have a
For
show.
a contest?
Yeah, they have a show. They're selling the show.
What is the show they're selling? You have
Palazzo. Is the owner is
Palazzo, what is Palazzo?
Yeah,
okay, that is their
what is
business
the show?
model.
That
That
is
is
their
their business model.
The owner was not selling anything.
No, and he does not want that. That is Palazzo. You want to go to
Yeah,
Golden
yeah,
Times?
yeah,
Go to Golden. See this recording. I'm not sure we can even use this.
But the thing is, I think me and Prince have seen it from a point that okay, I started a business and I have a perception of how my business should be run.
Perfect, and that's how you run it.
But now my client is telling me like, if you run it this way, we get
How many
to the
clients,
way.
Maiwa?
No, like,
How many clients were
Okay, you see-
were those
Like,
for him
but
to?
think about now. They were twerking and we in Vienna saw that shit.
Yeah.
That means that shit translates and
And I'll tell you why we
That-
saw it. Not because of the fucking.
Because he
twerking.
came out.
It's because he came out to address the shit.
Yeah, because he-
straight away.
yeah, but, like-
no, it's not the twerking.
yeah, okay.
Be real, brother.
Then we're
Be
not.
real. I've
The
been
best
dating
restaurant.
now.
The best restaurant is a restaurant where you can obviously you can eat, you can fine dine, but also enjoy afterwards after you're finished.
How many
fine
restaurants
dining.
do you know like that?
That's the thing. There are
I'm
many
asking you.
none. There are
And that
many
he
none.
doesn't want it. So
Yeah, and
then you
that's why I
go to
said-
disco.
That's why I said that's
He
his
doesn't want it. Don't criticize it.
Exactly.
See,
It's rules and regulations.
let's-
But
let's
I'm just
take-
seeing it differently.
let's
You
take-
guys are saying
let's-
that it's bad. No,
Nah, let's take-
Brother,
let's-
you were
let's
saying
take-
you said sorry, yeah. You were saying that you and Prince were saying from a business point, because they want it or because they were doing it, he's supposed to change his business model.
It will be
and that's
easy
where
for him
we
to
are
translate
saying
into money.
no, because now
Yeah.
we don't have a case study.
We all
have a group of people that repeatedly did what he asked them not to do.
Not to do politely.
So how often must you ask someone before you can get out of character for them not to do what you kindly asked not to do in your space?
So you
Okay, let's
that was
see.
very
You guys don't understand.
that was very disrespectful.
For me, it's visible to
See,
the blind. Like, I will change with the business.
See,
Oh, you guys
let's a particular restaurant in
So wait,
Vienna.
oh, then
A
let's start that model in Vienna.
See,
see,
Let's start that model in
that's
Vienna.
that's
I mean,
bad.
come on.
How many white girls can twerk?
A particular
How
club
many
in
will
Vienna.
come to
A
twerk?
particular club in
Some of
Vienna.
them twerking.
They have their restaurants upstairs and downstairs.
Kalia.
Maybe even it's Kalia, but there's do you guys know ramen?
But ramen is not that.
Now they have their restaurant
Yeah,
and downstairs
is the
well,
clubbish
it's the
thing.
club.
Wait, can I bring
So
another
you
example?
can separate these things from each other.
Can I bring
Like if you want to run show like this, run it. But restaurant is not a twerking place.
Can-
Like
can
I said,
can
it's
I
not
bring
a,
another-
it's
can
not
I
a
bring
club
another
with snacks.
example? Let's say you have a Nigerian restaurant here in Austria, and we Nigerians were used to ginger, loud music. So when Nigerians start coming, they have one white person that says, "Do you know why we don't like coming? We don't like the loud music here." And you just like the Nigerians like the loud music. What
So
are
what
you
are you telling
what are
us,
you going to do?
Prince?
Me, I'm going to up the music.
Because of that one
Because
white
of that
person.
one white person.
Yeah, because the white
Are
person
you drunk?
represent. Okay, let's say, okay, I will have a try, and if more white people come, because now you have created a place. Because my one said that
So
here
you
in
want to
Austria,
create
you need to
business
cater
on-
to the white. In Austria, you need to cater to the white.
On what business? On what business?
Like
On
a Nigerian
what
restaurant, for
business?
example.
Did you create it for white or black?
For-
It's an international thing.
Now, you don't even know.
It's an international
You're
thing.
just doing business just
So
like
you're saying it for the culture.
You're doing it open for black and white. But now, if that is the way black people do their thing,
Yeah.
or let's say Nigerians,
why would you change?
why would you change it?
One white
Because
person,
now
yeah.
one white person said, "This is why we don't
Because
come."
we don't come.
Because there will be
You have to
white people
appreciate
that
that
will
shit.
come
They would like to
and they
see
would
that.
like to have it that way because
Yeah.
you say this is the authentic
Like
Afrikanische
I
Leben.
appreciate it.
The-
because I
Especially
appreciate
this.
it.
The reason why I brought this topic was this example is
You have
I had a plan of opening a restaurant.
Oh yeah.
So I went and checked reviews, and on every second review it is too loud. The vibe there we can't stand the vibe there. It's too much for us. So why would I continue with something that they're not comfortable with?
Yeah,
But
you
that is
see-
then your model.
Yes,
your
you are
structure.
changing. That means you will not even start that way. Now
I've
imagine.
started already.
No,
Already have started.
I get what he's saying. I
Look,
get
you
what
already
he's
saw
saying.
the
I
review.
get what he's saying.
Yeah, but he saw the review and saw that hey,
This
it's
is
too
a-
loud.
See, the
Now
review-
he will
the
come,
review-
he will
that's
do it
loud.
quiet.
From the
Imagine
get-go.
someone comes and tells you, no, play the music loud. Will
White
you change
person,
it
will
now?
Change it now?
No.
If it comes with
What type of see?
Yeah,
Wait,
wait,
it doesn't matter.
Relax, your blood to the hot.
if it comes to a point where okay, this is a new business.
That's the best.
Nah, because they're okay, I'll do this.
Wait.
No, I'll do this. Nah.
Listen to him. He said,
if it comes and it's for me, it's a reasonable new business model. I can play loud music and it will work out.
Change the game.
I will change it.
That means you never had a real business structure model. You
I had a
Yeah,
structure,
but
but you need to change.
Yeah.
what,
See, the
what
thing
do
is
you
that-
mean if it's a real business? What do you call it again?
venture.
Venture.
Yeah.
If one person come and say you have to blast the music,
And it makes sense.
and it makes sense, and other people are there that don't condone that bullshit. Like
And
you just
stop
said,
it.
you
So
right,
what are you doing now?
What
Are
you
you
said,
doing it or are you
what
not
you
doing
said
it?
right now, what you said
Sure.
right now was
What
like,
you see-
What you're
he
saying,
said,
it
he
makes
said
sense.
every,
Wait,
This is my first.
You guys are turning Prince like Baba Chair.
he said,
My
he said,
WhatsApp
he said
now.
every second review that he saw was
It
that
was too loud. It was too loud.
Now imagine this guy that was saying those guys showed him twerking. Obviously they were twerking to music or whatsoever, or
And then
maybe
he
they were
brings-
playing
has a
it was
twerking
loudness.
Then someone tells him, why are you people twerking?
So
here?"
it tells you that most people don't condone that bullshit. They want to eat. I want to eat in peace.
Okay, can I ask you a different question? What will
Yes, sir.
What will you do? Okay, how would I ask the question? Will you rather run a business the way you like it
Yeah.
because you want to prove something, or will
What
you
does that have to do with prove something?
Oh,
because they're trying to prove something?
No,
Or-
I'm trying to do business.
Okay, or are you trying to, or are you going to run a restaurant for how people tell you how to run it?
Okay, first and foremost, I am going to do a business not because I have a point to prove, because anybody that does a business because he has a point to prove,
But the
way
has
you-
already
okay.
set
Yeah,
himself up for failure. Because you stick to that until you fail because you have a point to prove.
Because sure, that's what I'm saying. What you're saying, like, yeah, you. This is marked version. This is
marked version,
exactly. But look, that's why I wanted to say, look, let's tackle
he
this.
failed.
No, he did not. Let's tackle this conversation the right way. What are we speaking? This guy said, and you both agreed. He said he doesn't want this in his
Yeah, we said it's
establishment, right? But now he also gave you guys the reason why. He said this is not the place for this. Then he already gave you some places where you can go. Go and do it there. For him to know that those places exist, I'm not going to say okay he goes there, but he's aware of those places. Number
Yeah,
one.
too.
Look, he didn't say I don't like girls twerking, or he never said I don't like my woman twerking.
Or he said it's ratchet.
It's
or
ra- just don't
But I
do
don't
it.
want it here.
I don't want
The
it
class
here.
I'm trying to preserve.
Because I'm trying to present a certain type of lifestyle or class here.
Would you like your barber when you go to cut your hair that girls are twerking there?
Yes, yes. You're asking my own.
But me, I won't really need
Nah,
it. I don't need
yeah,
it.
it's not
I'm
fast.
going there to
Yeah,
cut my
because
hair.
I know, but
Get
I'm
out of
just
there.
letting you know. This-
Community center, like, come on.
So
Community center.
So, but
Now,
now,
see, I went there,
but wait,
drink, like,
yeah,
like
wait,
it,
but wait, look, the issue,
mean?
he kept on saying then that, look, 75% of our customers 70% of our customers
Are ladies.
Women. You people presenting yourself this way, first of all, he said, that's what he said, is not classy. Secondly, twerking attracts certain type of guys.
Also.
We
We generally like twerking.
Yeah,
I guess
but-
that's where you want to catch
Yes,
man now.
But
like
no,
classy twerking.
wait. But then he then also said that those type of guys, when they see you like this, they will treat you a certain way, and I want them to treat you with respect. That's why you need to
Carry yourself
with respect. He explained what.
But to him, a girl that is twerking doesn't mean that she has no respect.
No problem.
for herself.
But
But now
that's
the impression it gives another person.
but the thing is, he's telling you his values. If you don't have any value and you feel like loud music, quiet music, then you shouldn't be.
No, that's then do it the way you want to do it.
Because then that means they just sway you up and down. He told you his values. If we don't want someone coming to a certain event of ours to smoke, that's our values. We will not change it
Our
because
business strategy.
it's not. We're not going to change that
because
someone
some
says
10 guys
nah,
say that
I
they want to be
smoke.
smoking in here.
The thing is that the way I am Prince is that like the Prince already.
No, wait, please don't. I'm sorry, I didn't because I have not said much.
Yeah.
Tackle what I said right now. What I just said right now.
Say use
Where
your
is the
head.
problem?
Here before
we
you.
never said there's a problem.
No. from what I said, because I haven't said anything.
There's
What I
no-
just
there's no
He wants you to face him.
yeah.
That's how we started. I feel there's no
There's
problem.
no
He has the
problem.
right to.
He has the right to do
But
it.
the one
But you
you
said
were
he
saying
failed.
that you were saying that business wise,
Business wise, exactly.
No, because that means you did not hear what I said. Mark fashion, good,
Yeah.
but he has values.
Yeah, that's
But
not
he
business.
clearly said
you as a human
being-
being,
no business.
look,
He
if you
clearly
as
said
a
he didn't
human
need their
being,
money though.
look, if you as a human being don't have values, then you can do whatever you
That's
like.
a
Hold on,
moral
but
thing.
I have
Business
another
thing
thing.
anymore.
You made one very fantastic statement. You said every second review, which is translated to 50% of the reviews you have seen, said the music is too loud, which means that there is another 50% that likes the music that way.
No, it was about the food that they like.
Hmm?
They said 50% were about 50% wrote like, okay, the food is nice and all that.
Now you said loud.
Yeah, then the other 50% was about the music is too loud.
Okay, we cannot categorize the same thing.
Yeah, there are two different things. Also, you cannot say 50% this and 50% that.
Where did you get your statistics?
I read the
No,
reviews.
you read. He said that
yeah.
when he was going through, he was like, oh, every second, so 50%. That's
Loud.
what.
So, what I'm trying to tell you by that is that for different target groups, there are different business plans. So now, if this gentleman said it this way, I don't see why he should sway from his ideology of what he thinks will make his business flourish and go to something else that, let's say, the other 50% wants. Then I'd rather deal with this 50%. That is what he wants.
I heard someone say that, look, those people that were twerking there, would they twerk, as you people will say, in a white man's, restaurant?
No, now you say because it's a white man's restaurant.
No, they don't have the
Now
stage.
they will have to be. They have to.
But was there a
They're trying
stage
to prove
here?
their
There was
point.
They had this. They had,
There was no
they
stage.
had the stage and they had the people that enjoying it. They already had the.
Who was enjoying it?
Yeah, we're not the ladies that were shouting.
They are friends.
Yeah.
They are friends.
Okay.
Because I'm giving you high five because you are quanking one girl's waist does not mean that the whole club is doing the same thing. And obviously there were people that disagreed with what he said.
Definitely.
You feel me?
This-
I kind of agreed with what he said.
I agree with what you
Don't
said. Don't do that, man. Please. You're not doing
so
it
now,
over
why
there.
would you be offended that someone told you, and now you want him? Is this sense of entitlement? Oh, because we want it, it must be that way.
But you
now.
don't do it at what's it called, Mr. Whoever home place. You
Mr.
don't.
Chong.
You
You will not twerk in his restaurant because they are pretty. Okay, will a girl go to a Foot Locker and start working there? Because they are playing black music and black people are working there.
So that's number one. Number two, nobody has ever said, I'm not going there. Why? They don't allow me to twerk.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Nobody will ever say, I'm
You
not
meant
going to
what
that
I said.
restaurant. Yeah, I said it. You
Like,
nobody,
I'm not
you
going
have
there
never heard
because-
someone say, I'm not going to that
there
restaurant
because we can't
because
twerk.
the owner does not like us
But you can
twerking.
see people
Now I
saying,
talk.
"I'm not going
Going
there
there because
because."
people are just twerking anyhow.
Yeah, because I want a place more conducive.
To what?
People are delusional.
Silence, good music.
Good music, class, good
everything,
food.
yeah.
That's
Let's
it.
be honest.
something
Let's be
classic.
honest. Like, if you go to a white establishment, how comfortable do you feel?
Very comfortable.
I don't.
Why?
That's just
Because
Because
it's a
people are
white
not
man.
twerking.
No,
because it's a white man. No, what is your reasoning? Because it's a white man, Maiwa. Are you for real? You are too
Shallow?
smart. No, you are too smart to make such a dumb statement.
Nah, that's not zu tun.
Oh yeah,
It's about like
I have decided. Let's have the debate.
it's about me coming to
I
establishment.
have decided.
No, it's about me coming to an establishment and not just only wanting to. That's just how I see it. Because I believe in the concept of a jazz club. That means I eat, I drink, afterwards I party.
You say jazz.
Jazz club.
He said
Is it
jazz.
where
Jazz
they
club
eat-
after a while they separate.
That is
See,
after
what
a
you
while.
see
No,
what
what
they are
saying?
shopping.
Fuck off.
And
man.
what do they do?
What do you
No,
mean?
what-
The
not
jazz
what they are
club after
shopping.
when they separate the
They
table.
separate-
It's jazz all night. They perform.
No,
at
that's
the-
why
on
you don't
stage.
listen to jazz. And there's type of jazz. It's like jazz that you eat.
That
lounge
involves
music,
twerking.
lounge jazz. And after a while you have like an up-tempo jazz for you to dance.
But you
Not
see,
for you to
that's
dance.
perfect.
Hold on,
You
for me,
say-
that's the
wait,
establishment
see,
that I need.
man,
That's why I saw the
perfect,
dance.
perfect.
The way you
I
are portraying
agree.
this thing
Wait,
now.
you said after the reggae comes
Exactly.
the blues, and we are saying why are you mixing reggae and blues?
And we get that.
I never
All
said-
of a
we never
sudden.
dispute that. We
All
just
of a
saw it.
sudden.
You guys
We
said
just said
see,
different.
listeners.
Please judge this.
Judge
I'm sure
this.
it's
That
not-
was that was the owner's point of
Our
view.
point of
Okay,
contention
we
here.
are doing jazz. Now people are singing while
Our
you're
point of-
eating, and afterwards
You guys are not
You
letting
invite
me
the
make
girl
the
to
point.
dance.
See, don't let me make the
Our
point.
point of
No,
contention,
I understand
however,
your
was
point.
what you and Prince were saying that he should remodel his business because
That's the first
he's
error.
not.
Second error, you are saying he's doing it like a white man. Third one, bro.
No, they never said that. He said the statement.
That was, I
made
think, mine was
sound whitish.
And you
sounds
supported
white.
that motion.
How?
You supported the motion.
How?
Because I already said at the
How?
beginning, it said like our community, right? And you even
What was the
mentioned-
statement he said? You don't, because that's why I played
Because
it.
we
So that you
listened
can
to
at
the
least
music,
use
to the
Google.
video again.
we are trying to uplift our community.
Is that what you
No,
said?
hold on, please, sir, please.
And I said, like, wait, just a statement that's made to our community.
Remove your cap so that your scam can breathe.
And I said with our community. And
Why
I
was
said,
it
wait,
breathing?
at the moment I said our community, you like it came out like a reflex from you. You said black. That means you already said okay. He's talking about the blacks, and he made a statement. He said it's whitish. So you at first already said it was black,
What?
and he made a statement of okay, we blacks, and now
Are you trying to say like he said black people are ratchet that they shouldn't bring
No,
that shit?
what he's trying to say, like, no matter what type of business he does and it's catered to the black people, the culture is already winning. If I'm catering to the high class people that only want to find dine, but if I'm also catering to the ratchet people, their money is still in the black community. That's what it is.
I still don't understand.
It is what it is.
What does you understand?
No, I still don't understand.
Because people always make it seem like he made it seem like he made it seem like
Break it down in a simple English.
They make it seem like okay, we have to uplift and culture. The only way we uplift our people is
By
actually
twerking.
no, by economical.
No, that's not it.
We uplift our people by economical power.
Do you know we are allowed to have class as well?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that we cannot twerk.
Yeah, but the thing is now,
Twerking
the
and
question
class are
is,
two different things.
is twerking classy?
But why
Do you
shouldn't we
consider twerking classy? That's the question.
But why should
Do
we
you
class-
consider
Yeah,
You're trying to use a question to bypass this question. Do you find twerking classy?
if she's doing it in Gucci.
Wait, look, I want you to answer.
Yeah, I like twerking.
Is
Not
it?
cla-
is
I
it
like it
you
too. I like it
Is
too.
classy?
But is it classy?
Do you see that twerking is classy? Would you call girls to twerk for your parents while you guys are sitting and eating?
Like you already said. You said didn't you say that it's a time and place for everything?
Yes.
Yeah,
So that was
wait,
not the
wait.
time and place. Finish.
Exactly. Okay. But me and Prince are just saying that
Okay.
there is a
What
new
is
business model that will cater to the masses. Him making a statement that
Who
okay,
is the masses?
the people that will be guy,
Because
what are we
coronavirus
saying?
is
What
for
are we
the
saying?
masses.
Okay, let's be honest. Like all the people that were buying,
Billionaire president.
the people that are buying Gucci brands and like designer brands, it's not catered to the masses. It's catered to a certain specific demographic. We are just making it seem that we can afford that shit.
Just change the restaurant to a club already. Because I feel like these people twerking is because they miss club. Because they couldn't go to club or they couldn't stay long in club.
But what is the problem about the club? The problem about the club is there's no good food and you say snack.
Nah, that's not what I'm
And this
saying.
could be a concept, to be honest.
I've been telling you guys, I've been saying
Give
that.
me a
That's,
concept.
So what is the concept that girls that come they should freely twerk while they are eating amala?
At least if you still shape it up somehow, but it can really
How?
make
How?
concept.
you said
No,
one.
so
What
are
is
you
it
going
one
to have girls that will be
What's the one
twerking,
It's a
or
party.
Yeah,
or are you
But
going
it's
to
not
have
a
girls that are
restaurant.
twerking, or are you going to
Exactly,
make
but why can't you change? Now you
that
have
the
the
guests
best of both
twerk?
worlds.
Because it's the guests that
See,
are twerking.
You eat fantastic
The
food,
man,
and then you dance,
and then you dance because I came to
something
party, I
else.
came to dance, I came to spray money, and I came for the food as well. That's what was in my mind. But as a man now, you have a restaurant. You want people to dine in your restaurant, and
How
that's
long
it.
have we been going? Check, please. Check.
Eat in my restaurant,
Yeah.
and then waka. If you want to do other things, there are other places.
Let's just change this up with switch to become African swag.
You're not missing anything off it's
Listen,
comment.
There are
have to.
other places. There are other places you can do this shit. He's talking about he's comparing it with this party thing.
Mhm.
Now it's two completely different things.
Because one has something vulgar about it.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
That's the thing. You're lying in front of the camera telling them twerking is classy, bro. How often?
Man, I'm just thinking because
Just to prove a point.
It's not about proving a point because we're just making it seem like okay, we twerk.
I know
and it's not
Prince
classy.
is
Why?
twerking classy.
Michelle Obama is definitely twerking. No,
But is it in front of the whole United
Is it in a
States?
restaurant?
but
Twerking,
it's
I
only
think.
because people are
She
filming.
twerk.
If nobody was filming, we would never know.
If nobody was what?
Was filming, we would never know. All of a
But
sudden,
she's
she'll
not
be
twerking
twerking
she's
in
not
a
twerking.
restaurant. Think about this: you're going to a restaurant, you're enjoying yourself.
Wait,
somebody's twerking. You will not like that shit.
I wouldn't really feel it. See, I'll be like, oh shit, look. See, my wife, you know I won't lie. You know I won't lie. I'll be like,
Look, why do you think that guy was pissed that his girl was twerking in Salt Bay's restaurant? Bitch, don't disgrace me like that. That's insulting me as a man now. I'm like, oh, why? Oh, it's not. Why? Because it's a black man, you have to fuck his shit up.
I like that point.
No, look, because the thing is, I'll be honest with you. Salt Bay doesn't give a fuck.
Exactly.
Yeah,
because he does.
He has values.
You will go. You're not going to be there every day twerking, and if you do that, he's going to come and address it.
Mm-hmm. I will never have
the only difference might be
with a girlfriend. Like, okay, that's just me. I'm dead serious.
Get one thing, brother. We are not having issues with, and listeners, we're not having issues with our fantastic dancers twerking, but there's a place for those things.
For everything, yeah.
You get me? So if you guys open a restaurant where they twerk, the day we have desire, 3 of us, to be eating steak and be watching steak move and dance, we will come. You feel me? But every other day we're going to eat in a kind of fancy or well-cultured place, we will excuse ourselves from your establishment. Is that fine? Do we agree?
No, I'm not agreeing with that.
Why?
Why?
So if you want to go to a space that they're twerking, we'll come over. If you want to go to a place that is exquisite and more established, we'll go there. How can you be okay with that? Why?
I can take it. I'm not agreeing with that.
But
I still don't believe your business model. I don't.
Which business
the
model?
The best business model is for me to have a restaurant and a party at the same, not at the same time, but afterwards.
Well,
maybe
someone
that's what we have been seeing, that you could have changed the business model to cater to a greater market. And you guys are not saying like you should just stand to this rule. It's okay to stand to your rule, but not everybody makes a certain. You can have a prerogative of how you want to change, how you want to have your business.
It's prerogative.
But the best business that works is the ones that caters to the masses of the clients. There are certain the people that can say from the get-go I only cater to certain people, but because they already have the financial backing. For you to cater to the masses, and those are the people that maybe twerk and can only spend $150, it's better than for you to cater to people that are spending $500 for a. How often do you spend $500 for?
No, but you said cater to a certain masses. He might not be in the certain masses. So
okay.
No need to ask him.
But let's be honest.
No, but no need to ask him. No need to ask.
That means you have to demand way more from the people that are high class. And which business model makes sense? The one that caters to the minuscule amount of 1%, or the one that caters to the rest of 99%?
Oh, it depends on your target. Let's depend on your target group. Because they are the one that you're attracting.
Yeah.
But
keep in mind,
I'm always catering to 99, never to 1%.
But the thing came with a generalized norm. That is generalized, very generalized what he said. Businesses should cater. Oh, Spider-Man reflex. Almost, yeah.
Because
they should come with concepts that cater to the masses. Mm-hmm. Then you're saying that every restaurant should actually agree that you can come and do what the masses want. A Chinese man will not start selling African food because Africans are coming to buy food there and asking, do you have a bag? Ich habe Ente Susawa. Willst du diese Eba and Egusi? Gehst du?
Don't you think that Chinese food will not change?
Exactly.
They already changed the model of the Chinese Asian food to cater to the Western market.
Genau.
But it's still Chinese food.
But they
will not ask the same Chinese food that we're eating in fucking Beijing.
But they will not
ask them. Give an archete.
Eba. They will not do Eba with archete.
Okay, if the mouse come, the Chinese one will change. If the mouse come,
the mouse is coming already.
Yeah, okay, because the food tastes the way we want to taste.
Yeah, but let me just say this.
You won't eat tiger penis because it
what?
That's
no, you said tiger penis.
Yeah, that's Chinese delicacy. Why won't you eat it?
Yeah, but you can't look. We can't
because it doesn't pertain to Western.
We can't compare this with twerking. The guy doesn't want you to twerk.
And it's okay.
It's okay. Like that's the beginning.
That's the guy just scrutinizing his.
No, we're talking about how we could make more money for the business.
How is more money bringing? What's it called? Coming into twerking?
We agree to disagree then.
What else do we have?
We agree to disagree then. I mean,
I feel like we'll never get to the end of this with this whole
Yeah.
argument. Because at the end of the
Leave this
day,
one first.
yeah, it's like Nike. It's like Nike could also make like shoes that's only for athletes, and then they realize that okay, if we change them business model to make it to a lifestyle product, we cater to everyone, not only people that are athletes. That was Nike. Nike was based on just purely athletes. They changed the business model to people like our shoes. Let's create it to a lifestyle.
Okay.
That's what it is.
What's your facet on this?
well,
Your
To
closing
me-
statement.
to me, no, you should start first. Start first.
English is vanishing.
So,
As I said,
No, I can start.
what is
As I
your
said-
closing?
As I said at the beginning, is that the owner has every right to run his business the way he likes.
Fact.
But I only said, like, from my view of a financial, from the financial aspect, I feel that he should cater to the mass, as he said. That's my closing statement.
Why are you even talking with the mass? That was like, I don't know.
I agree
10
with
people.
I agree with you people.
One person was talking.
I agree
According
with
to
you
mass.
people. So Manuel, Emmanuel, I agree. Whatever people say,
I
I agree.
Nah, I don't condone that bullshit. It doesn't want that thing
So-
in his restaurant, and final, you paid a lot of money for it. Like he said, I don't want this thing. If you want to do it, go somewhere else.
I agree with you.
And he said, you guys are talking about, you're talking about, no, you guys are talking about how he could make more money. And he clearly said, I don't want your money.
Okay.
I build this thing.
And we never
to
dispute
uplift
that.
our
We didn't
culture.
dispute that.
No,
It's simple as ABC.
Yeah.
So you guys shouldn't have anything against it from the beginning at all.
I agree with
Then
what
why
Maya
did we
was
start
agreeing
anything?
with.
Then how we start the topic?
I agree with what Maya was agreeing with Desmond.
And I already agreed with what Prince was saying.
And I disagree with Prince now.
With much love, big shout outs to all of you. Comment, send us your fan posts. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed back now.
On point. On point.